Hello everyone. Well, you didn't see that coming, did you? 2-2, Everton Liverpool. So let's talk about this game. Let's do this, people. Let's do this. Hello everyone. Welcome to LFC Red Forever channel. So the game finished 2-2. Oh, a lot to talk about. A lot to talk about. I'm really frustrated. I can't handle the feeling in the derby games. I think Everton have been let off the hook today, really off the hook, and it's unacceptable the way this game turned out. Liverpool should have won that game. First of all, I can't believe Pickford is on the pitch. That's one thing I don't understand. I don't care about the rules and all this stuff because the rules are confusing enough as it is. They let the game go on, even if the player is offside until the player shoots the ball. Then you call it back for offside. That I don't understand. If that's a rule, so why isn't the Van Dijk challenge a red card as well? See, this is what I'm saying about these referee rules. They're confusing everybody. They're confusing themselves at the same time as well. So Van Dijk could be out for 6 months with that injury. I don't know what it is yet. All I heard, it could be 6 months. It could be out, and that's not acceptable, people. They should be looking at that challenge, and that should be a straight red. Should be out for a few games at least, and we've seen Pickford do this kind of challenges before. The guy went in 2-footed, and he could have in another day could have broke his leg in two bits. You know what I mean? And they still would have what, give a free kick for that, offside free kick. You know what I mean? I don't understand this game anymore. Football ain't football anymore, people. How can we accept what's happening nowadays? It's disgusting. It's really disgusting. Sorry about the language I'm going to use today, but it's really disgusting what I'm seeing in football. Yeah, listen, I'm frustrated in a way. Like the game turned out the way it did because it's a local derby, and that's one of our biggest rivals, probably the biggest rivals if you're a Liverpool fan, if you know what I'm talking about. Uh, the uh, the game finishing 2-2, Henderson goal, the Salah as well. It just like it was. Listen, this game we was never gonna win it. No matter what Liverpool done, this game we was never gonna win, and and it was unacceptable. Let's talk about the first goal. Mane went through on goal, and what was it? He actually did. He went through on goal. So no, Robertson went from the left side, and then crossed the ball in, and Mane blasted it in the back of the net. That's what happened in that goal. And then Everton got an equaliser due to Van Dijk's actual injury from a corner. Keane scored. The game was just, you know, I don't know what it was, but I knew we either gonna lose that game or draw that game because everything we was doing is just playing to Everton's hands. Think about it. What does Everton do? Long ball to Dominic Calvert-Lewin. That's all they do. That's all they're gonna do the whole game. What do? We let them do that. We let them do that. Listen, I was happy Matip came back. Unfortunately, Van Dijk came off, but that set piece was a goal all over. I already said it was a goal before it was winning because I knew that our players without Van Dijk ain't gonna challenge for the ball. And unfortunately, what happened? They scored a goal. It's it's really frustrating. Not only that, Adrian is off form, people. We can't blame the goalkeeper. His confidence is gone. Another time, maybe he would have saved that chance. A top quality goalkeeper actually would have hit over the bar or something like that. But they got their 1-1 in half time. Second half started. Liverpool playing about. We're still playing the same game, by the way, like dominating the game. But Everton are still getting their chances in the game, which is still frustrating on me, like as well. And Salah gets a cracking goal, absolute cracking. It was a long ball, came back to him, and he just whacked it in the bottom right hand side of the goalkeeper. Pickford had no chance. The game went on. The ball went on the left side, and there's Trent. Listen, as much as we all love Trent, as much as everybody said he's the best right back in the world, including me, if he doesn't offer creating goals and scoring goals and can't defend, what is he doing on the pitch? Ask yourself that question. What the hell is he doing on the pitch? So the left back went all the way down from the left hand side. Salah ain't gonna catch anyone. You know that. He thinks he's a striker, so he will never come back and challenge for anything. One pass Trent, Went to the left side. What did they do? Their strongest, Everton do their strongest thing. Cross the ball in the box. What happens? Dominic Calvert-Lewin headers in the bottom corner, right hand side of the goalkeeper. This was always coming. What we should be training for in opposition teams is actually stopping their strongest point. But what do? We just play our game. Just, we're Liverpool. We just have to turn up and do whatever. We can't do that anymore, people. We can't just turn up and expect to win games. Those days are gone. Every team is going to give you a hard time. They're going to challenge your weakest points. So that's what happened to us today. That's why we drew this game. I was expecting us to at least do something, but I always knew it was going to end up a draw or a loss. You know what I mean? And it really frustrates me, especially against Everton. I really don't want Everton to win anything. What angers me the most as well? 2 seasons in a row, I think we've got a 0-0 draw over there. So the season we score goals, we actually can see 2 goals as well. Oh, Liverpool! I'm really angry, people, today. And the refereeing, is even if Marco Oliver is the best referee in England, then there's something wrong, people. I don't know what he was referring today. I think the game was too big for him. He didn't have a clue what he's doing. Had no clue what he was doing today. He was struggling throughout the game. The yellow cards came to later. Sending off for a free kick that wasn't even the actual one that it happened on. So if it's like that, so what about the Van Dijk challenge? Shouldn't that be a red card as well? It's just mishmash all over. Nobody has got a clue what is going on in the modern football. If football is like this, people, expect the unexpected. You know what I mean? It's going to continue. We don't know what is going on. There's no fans, number one. Number two, the referees are getting away with murder on the pitch. So there's no fans putting them under pressure. So they're doing whatever they want. And number three, the VAR system. I don't know what's going on with that VAR system. That Mane set up for Henderson, that was a clear goal. I don't know what that line. It looks like they keep curving the lines or something. That happened to us last season. Remember against Aston Villa when Firmino scored that perfect goal. They said armpit offside. You look at that line with Mane, Mina, I think it was Keane or someone like that. Both players look ahead of him. How is that possible? It's really frustrating, people. And expect the unexpected this season. The referees are going to get away with murder. They're going to continue like this. Liverpool, we got to play by these rules for somehow. We've got to find a way around this to score goals and try to win the league somehow. Everton at the top is not acceptable. I've got to be honest with you, Liverpool. Everton at the top is not acceptable. We shouldn't draw with teams like Everton. You look at their 11, how many their 11 can get in the Liverpool team? Think about that. How many of them? I can't see anyone. Even our reserve team are better than these teams. And we're still struggling against them. Aston Villa and Everton, we dropped, 4 points now. And it's really frustrating that. So, I don't know what to say. I'm really frustrated now. Sorry, we dropped 5 points. I'm really frustrated with this game. I'm not even in the correct headspace at the moment thinking about this game today, because everything that in this game went Everton's way, and we couldn't do anything about it. We just couldn't do anything about it. Just accept everything they're giving us. Even if we scored a perfect goal, they would have disallowed it somehow. It's just the truth. People, like, share, and subscribe, and I'll